Jacob, played by Chris Perfetti, is one of the most supportive characters throughout the entire series of Abbott Elementary. Unfortunately, in Season 4, he did not see the same kind of support from his colleagues. In fact, they were quite cruel to him this year. As their stories all progressed, Jacob was stuck in his. Instead of giving him some love and support, he was turned into the butt of the joke. Jacob is a favorite among fans for his sweet nature and determination for social change, and his treatment in Season 4 has caused discourse among them. Audiences want to see some development for Jacob and want him to be more of a well-rounded character like the rest of the show's cast. Now, Abbott Elementary has been renewed for a 5th season and it is the perfect time to give Jacob the story that he deserves. Jacob has watched everyone around him be happy. It is his turn for a love story. In Season 4, Episode 17, Karaoke, we finally catch a glimpse of Jacob's emotional state. He has witnessed all his friends find romance while he has remained single. And ever since breaking up with Zach, Larry Owens, Jacob has been searching for his significant other. Although there were a couple of men, none really stuck like Zach did. To distract himself from his loneliness, Jacob is determined to find a hobby for a student that reminds him of himself. However, when that student finally found the pastime Jacob knew he was craving, Jacob was back to being alone. This is the first time Jacob's friends see how sad he really is. Melissa, Lisa and Walter, and Barbara, Cheryl Lee Ralph, try to comfort him and encourage him to put himself out there, but it is too little too late. No one offered Jacob this kind of support all year, and it did not help him to move on. But it isn't until Jacob runs into Zach again that he is motivated to start looking for happiness for himself. At the karaoke bar, Zach introduces Jacob to his new boyfriend and Jacob sees how perfect they are for each other. It makes him miss the feeling of having someone to go home to. Meanwhile, a guy had been catching his eye all night, but Jacob did not have the courage to go up to him. Jacob's new romance should be a focal point for Season 5. Elijah could finally be the one Jacob has been looking for. In Karaoke, Jacob also witnesses Gregory, Tyler James Williams, sacrifice potential money to make his girlfriend happy. This is the push he needs to finally go up to the guy he has been eyeballing all night. Jacob walks right up to him and introduces himself. When Elijah, Jabuki Youngwhite, reciprocates Jacob's advances, Jacob smiles the biggest. With this new possible romance, it will be interesting to see how the other characters can provide Jacob with the support that he has always provided them. If they continue to make fun of him, then it will continue to be an injustice to the character and all he has done for all of them. Moreover, this romance has the potential to finally be the story Abbott Elementary has been searching for Jacob all along. Jacob has been pushed to the side by the writers for so long, and it is time to give him a chance to grow. He is arguably one of the least developed characters in the show. He was not given a lot of screen time in the most recent season other than to help someone else. His story has suffered in exchange for pushing forward Janine, Quinta Brunson, and Gregory's subplot. Yet this storyline with Elijah can finally grant Jacob the screen time he and his fans deserve from Abbott Elementary.